What's up, everybody? This is Hillbillies here, and welcome back to episode 7 of my Ark Survival series. I just wanted to show you quick some stuff that's been done. I made a ton of spark powder, lots of gunpowder. I have some cementing paste and stuff as well. I just added a quick, campfire out here, and of course the main big thing is I finished the tower. I overcame the building, and I've learned a little more about the game as I go and whatnot, and such as the fact that there is a quick swap and I'm an idiot. Either that or they added it in the newest update. But there's a quick swap and it's just press and hold A, so that made my life easier. I've also discovered that when building things like that, if you are doing something like this ramp, for example, you have to put the wall first and then the ramp, and I've been trying to figure out the other, like the slanted walls and stuff, but I haven't worried too much about that. But the reason I'm kind of, wanting to have all this other stuff, like the spark powder and the gunpowder and the cementing paste and all that stuff, is I am now level 29. As you can see, or level 30, sorry, actually almost level 31 now, and I've gotten, I kind of upgraded to a bunch of stuff. I also found out that I could just change, instead of doing this, I just do this, and for me, I think it's going to be faster for me to do this, because I can now just go, and I can go farming, and this is what I want to do today. I want to put a compost bin up here, I want to get a crop plot put down, I would like to possibly... what else is there? Cooking pipes. Oh yeah. So I got to set up like these stone pipes and everything to get up here. But the thing is, instead of going from all the way to the water, I think that it'd be kind of cool just to have like 1 or 2 reservoirs. I don't know how well they work, but I'd like to test it and find out first and see if it's reasonable enough that I can use it on the roof all the time. So I need to go and gather some stone and the cementing paste, and I'm kind of glad I made a bunch of it, obviously, because I need, I need all the pipes and the irrigation and stuff like that. So also, if you haven't noticed yet, I have upgraded. I am now using metal tools, and it's amazing. They're way, way better. It's still very slow and grindy, like this building took just ages and ages and ages. But it was fun. It sucks. At one point I had my parasaur get stuck behind there, and I'd tear down part of the wall and get him out and whatnot, but I managed to, and it's all finished now, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. So let me see. Oh yes, here's what I have that is new. There's the refining forge, and this is where I've been putting in, you can put metal and stuff in here. So I have a new chest here. This is for metal and whatnot, which is actually, I have blue drops that I can get now since I'm level 30, and I got a metal wall blueprint, and where is it? Somewhere down here. Wooden foundation, a metal foundation as well. So whenever I actually can make 50 ingots and cementing paste and all that stuff quickly, then I'm going to use that, as well as you can see I have the smithy here. This is where I made this is where you make the weapons and everything. I'd like to make a pike as well, but I don't have enough ingots or anything for that yet. But that'll be a later thing. But for now, you see I have the feces too that I'm going to bring up to the roof, and I'm going to put in the compost bin because I haven't actually made any of these things. So let's actually go and make them. I want to see if I get lots of experience from it as well. See, this is the very convenient thing. All my thatch and everything everything I need is right here. Okay, so the water reservoir, let's do that first. Stone and cementing paste, and that's all. Oops. No, not that one. Okay. So, cementing paste. I have 31. I think I might need 2. I don't know. I'll start with 1 and see how well they work. Who knows? They could be just amazing. So let's craft one of these. Let's just craft a couple of the pipes as well, just 2 of each or something. How much do I need now? Okay, it's just stone. I just have no more stone. Go back. And I didn't get too many levels for all of that, but that's alright. Okay. Oops, that's wood. Let's see. Stone, and it's just that one I didn't put, right? I just want to have them on me, and then at least I'll be able to see. So, pipes, that, irrigation, and isn't there a spot that it has to drop out of? Ooh, do I not have that yet? I don't know, let me look. Because there's part of the pipes, I think there's a thing you have to you walk up to. Oh, the tap, yeah, see that's it. Allows access to water and irrigation network, can refill containers, irrigate crop plots, or provide a refreshing drink. Okay. So I already have that. Wait, so did I already make one of these then? I have the reservoir and everything, but where's the structures, pipes, stone, stone irrigation? Oh, there's the tap. Okay. Stone and wood. Okay, that's probably why. Okay, stone and wood. Don't have enough stone, of course. Alright. And yeah, I'm quite happy actually, guys. Like, I've, have built on, this entire tower, really. It's actually been a good chance for me to get a little better at the game and learn more about the building and stuff. So I was a little harsh on it last time, I think, but there was some frustrating things with it and whatnot, but I think I've gotten a little more used to it. I'm still kind of weird about the ceilings and stuff. Like, I have the angled stuff now, so I'm gonna have to work around that after. I'm gonna figure out what exactly I need. What else am I building? Oh, yes, okay, structures. This one, farming. I'd like a compost bin. So wood, thatch, fiber. That's not an issue. Just because I do want to try all these things. Like, I haven't actually gotten a chance to build any of these things yet, so I'd be curious what they're like. Okay, so one compost bin. And I'll start with one crop plot, but how much? 30 fiber. Okay, well, I can go get some more fiber without a problem. And I have a level up I want to use too. I think I can get the rifle now. That's kind of one of the main things I've been saving up for. Actually, no, I'll just go get the fiber now. Oh, I'm a little slow. Whoa, I'm getting stuck on stuff. That's one thing. I gotta probably move those campfires somewhere else. They're a little bit in the way. Okay, hopefully this doesn't make me overweight, but I'll just make it as soon as I can actually get it and whatnot, so. Okay, give me some fiber, please. I need lots of fiber. Oh, 3. Come on. I'm lucky the berries weigh nothing. I'll have to work on, like, I'm trying to get the gun too, like I said, which I wonder if I can actually unlock it right now. I wanted crafting speed to go up just a little bit. I figured I might as well spend 1 on that at least. And you can see medium crop plot, large. Okay, so the simple pistol I can unlock now, but that's what I'm saving for, the long neck rifle. That's a lot better than the pistol. I don't think the pistol is actually very good from what I've seen. So, I need forged, primarily used in forged handguns. Okay, so I wouldn't really bother with that. There must be a bullet or something I can use. Maybe it is just that one that I used for the other one, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look that stuff up, and you can see I've unlocked the other options, the metal stuff, but I'm going to wait because I really don't have enough things to use it. And large crop plot. See, I can do that too, but I can't learn it yet. That kind of sucks. And I still can't make it, really? 30, I have 19. Ah, okay. I'll go gather some of this stuff, and then I'll go up on top of the roof, and I'll see about placing some of these things. Alright. So, I gotta think of how I want to do this. I imagine, like, I'll use this space back here that I can't really put any of the crop plots. I'll put them, like, the compost bin and stuff back here, I think, would be a good spot. I want to know how big is it, though. It's actually pretty big, eh? See, like, what if I put the bin back here in between these two things, and then I can, go grab this stuff, because I want to keep enough room for all the water irrigation. Like, I don't know if I can actually put a pipe through here, but if I could probably put the water irrigation there, because there's still the sky there, so I don't know. I don't actually know if you cover it, would it actually stop? I imagine it, it probably would. How big is it, though, too? Because I've never, okay, can't place water tank, no snap point. What do you mean, no snap point? Do I need to have it on a foundation or something? That seems kind of weird. Really? Can I not put it anywhere else but... What? No snap point. What? I'm not quite sure how this works. Why doesn't it work? No snap point. That's interesting. I might have to use pipes for now, or can I... Okay, let me put down the crop thing, and then let's see. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Alright. So, okay, it's not even too huge. That's actually probably perfect. What if I just kind of... I want to put it right up to the edge of the building there. Something like that, I think, is probably perfect. Okay. So, not fertilized. How do I even make fertilizer? I think it's just... Place an appropriate seed and fertilizer, and if watered, a plant will grow over time. Okay. So I don't even have the fertilizer. This is what I should have been doing. Yeah, okay. Compost bin. Slowly create thatch and poop. Okay. Let's put this in then, and this. I don't have any thatch on me, do I? Oh, yes, I do. It says it just slowly does it over time, eh? How slow is it in reality? Like, is it actually really, really slow, or... I don't even know how many it takes. You know what? I'm going to put it all in there, because I don't know how much it actually takes. I don't even know if I have enough crap in there right now. So, let's see. I wanted the reservoir, but I don't have anything to attach that to. And if I put a tap, like I imagine it probably won't let me put any taps, right? Like this is all new and just kind of testing for me, which is kind of nice. It's good to be able to just test in this game a little and learn the things first. Okay, so no, I definitely can't, but it's no snap point. There's no snap point for the water reservoir, though. Attach this to pipes to store rain, irrigation, or manually deposited water for irrigation nearby crops if attached to a tap. Okay. But why can't I place this on the ground? If I can't do that, then I'll probably have to make something like... Oh, where is it? It's not crafting. Oops. I'll probably have to make like maybe a base. Would that work? Let me go get a wooden foundation quick and see if I can put it on top of that. Alright, so I did some research online, guys, and this is how you do it now. You have to actually place a pipe before you place it so that it has something to snap to, so that now I can actually have it there. But the reason is because there's actually a pipe in there. You don't actually even see it. Like, it's really, really hard to see, but you can see... Oh, see right there? Straight stone water pipe. It's actually running right underneath. So I'm curious now, like... Water tank. Use water or rain to fill up the tank, or can be connected to a permanent water source. So I don't know. It says, okay, water 34, not irrigated. So I guess it goes up really slowly on its own. Wait, what? Okay, just jumped up 51. I have more pipes, don't I? Okay, because I'm going to make another straight pipe to connect, like I have that one here and the one over there. So I think they're going to connect if I do this. I think they're connected, right? Is that... Okay, that is connected to this one. Now if I had to put a tap though to make those ones irrigated. So my thinking is that if I take an inclined one, right? Intake. Transports water over land. Intakes for... Okay, let's try this one. I also want to have a tap, otherwise I can just like go up, I think. And that's an intersection. So let's try this one first. Whoa. Requires connection and water. Oh, okay, so never mind. That's literally to intake from the water. Okay. I want this inclined one. All right. So this is the right one. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, wait. So if I place that there, can I put a tap on the end, and is that considered okay? Oh my god, it is. And greenhouse effect 0%. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, irrigated. Cool. Okay, alright. So it's not fancy, but it works. Oh, nice. But how quick does this go down now? Like, it only filled up to 137. Now, I'm curious if that drains too quick. Like, I'll leave it like this and see if it works, but definitely, oh, cool. If we have fertilizer. Oh, yeah, if we have fertilizer and everything, I can actually plant something now. Nice. This is kind of a cool step up, though, to be learning all this stuff. No, I guess I don't have enough. Okay, so that'll be a building process, but oh, I'm so happy I can do it this way. Otherwise, I think I'd have to go make pipes all the way to the water, and I really don't feel like doing that, having them running across the beach. And if I need to, I can probably just build out, like, I'll just build an extra support, let's say, over here. And I'll put, like, a couple platforms, and I'll just make, like, 4 or 5 water storage reservoirs, like, right there. That would be really cool. And I think I'll make these first 3 or 4 as wide as I can get them. I'll make a bunch of the crop plots, that's it. But I don't think I have enough for them. Okay, so let me work at this for a little bit, and I'll come back. I can actually... Maybe I can get something started here. I also want to test out how far these will go. Like, if I put one here, is it still going to be irrigated, or do they all need them? But that's like fully irrigated, which is amazing. So I'll have to go get some other stuff after. And if I had glass, I would put glass around to increase the greenhouse effect. And that doesn't seem to have changed yet, so that's cool. Maybe it doesn't actually take from it unless there's a plant there or something. But I don't know. That'll be some more of the testing when I come back. Alright guys, so I think it was like 15 minutes later now or so, but this was empty, and luckily it started raining again, but it goes to show me that one of them is just not going to be enough. Now, I know there's bigger tanks, there's the metal reservoir ones that you can later unlock, but for now, this is all I have, and this is what I'm going to be using, so maybe I can, like, I'll probably put 2 compost bins side by side. I'm going to put that, or I'll put the other irrigation one, like, here is my other idea, and connect like the same type of thing. I'll have one of these taps but on this side, and hopefully it'll irrigate like these two, and then this pipe will irrigate these two, because this one is fine. It has 400 out of 400. This one is 400. This one is, well, now it's raining, I guess, so that's why, but this was at like 170 or 200, so it's like half the irrigation because that's over there. I don't know if that's like good, bad, or whatnot, but I'm gonna try it and see. So I went ahead and I made some more pipes, and I think this is kind of cool. I like getting to mess around with this. It's like a new mechanic to screw around with. One thing I've kind of found annoying, those, like with the pipes, like there's all, you know, it says stone irrigation pipe, straight or intersection or vertical or whatever, but what they are is kind of blocked by the structure. I find it's not very easy to see. I hope that's something they'll fix and make it a little different, just to make it easier to know which one you're actually, like, you're picking. So how close now? Like if I put this here, I worry that I can't. I want to line it up. Where did I put it over here? Kind of just a couple of lines in it. Yeah. So somewhere about here, and the end of the pipe's got to be there. I don't know if it snaps pretty much anywhere. Let's see, because the problem is I can't, you know, it'll let me put it almost any direction that I really want. So see, like it wants it right there, which, yeah, I guess that's kind of out of the way for me, so it's not too terrible. Alright, let's get the other ones and put those up too, because then at least I'll have like a nice irrigation type things going on the roof. I don't have to worry about water, because my options, I'm either thinking that if I am forced to connect to the water, I'd probably just go up the back and along the mountain and then down and out to the water over there somewhere where I don't see it all the time. Otherwise I'm going to be staring at these pipes that are always going to be coming across, and I don't know, I don't think I really want to deal with that. So but that's one of those things I'll have to mess with. Like right here, is this going to affect me? Like this pipe, is that going to be in my way or anything? Or if I start putting it up at an angle, and I put the other one up over here, so see, something like this. Is this in my way? Is it a physical object? No, okay. I'm kind of not that far over anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad to look at, I guess. Now this is, okay, that's the one I want. Okay, so yes, now this one. And another tap. I gotta get another crop plot after too. I don't know, I have a terrible time saying that word today. Cool. Although I don't see. Oh yeah, it's true. I can actually just, like, can't I just take water from here too? If I have nothing in my inventory, can't I just press Y up against it normally when it goes? Like this one is water. Are they not connected, or is this just not full? Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's a good thing to wait. It is kind of rainy on it though, isn't it? Like from here it looks like it's being rained on, but when you're here it's not, so that's really strange. I guess it's not irrigated then, because it's actually covered. Although, but I don't know. Okay, I'll have to move it over. Crap, that was kind of a waste. That was my stupidity. Ooh, you don't even get much back from that. So I'm gonna have to put it like a lot closer. I'll have to put the tank over here or something instead. But that's kind of cool though. They got this kind of working again with those reflections. Look at that. That's the most ridiculous reflection, I think. I could probably connect. Oh, you know what I thought of doing too? Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna connect these two together so that I could have, you know, if this one is empty, you know, that it would fill up that one or something like that. I think that would work, and they'd kind of be self-sustaining for each other. So, because right now, this will keep going and going and going and going, and this will just drain really fast. Like, I don't have any crops in there, and I don't think I can turn it off, can I? No, but I can see, like, drink water. So now I can just come up here if I need to instead of going to the beach, if I'm nearby at least. But you know, let me work at this a little more. I'm going to probably add a little extension here and put, like, If I can, I'll put 3 reservoirs like side by side. I'll connect all 3 together, and then I'll connect them into the main pipe system, and I'll probably connect like an intersection and connect these 2 together. So that one will be connected up to the 3 that I'll put there, and then both of these systems can run off of each other without hopefully any issue. And I'll probably put another crop plot there if I can get any sort of, like, I haven't gotten anything actually yet. I put all sorts of stuff in here, but it's not doing anything yet. I guess it's just not enough, so it'll be a little while, but you know, I'm not too worried. I got patience for this, so kind of. But I'm gonna work away, guys. Let me, finish up, like I said, this, add a crop plot, add the 3 things, and I think that'll probably be pretty good. After that, though, it'll be the beginning of the testing for gardening. Alright, everybody. I've got my 4 plots set here. Got actually 4 reservoirs on this side and the reservoir on this side. And I've noticed something strange. I don't know why, but that's been running constantly now, and it actually hasn't changed yet. And I'm not really sure why, because earlier, like I said, it took around 15 minutes or so, but it was pretty much empty after that, and this has been going pretty much non-stop. I also went and looked up online what it takes to actually make the fertilizer. Now, to make 1 thing of fertilizer, you need 50 thatch and 3 kinds of crap. Doesn't matter which ones as long as you have 3. And it takes about 50 minutes to make 1 fertilizer. So obviously it's a really, really slow process unless you have a dung beetle. But what I think I'll do is just every time that my character is able to, I'll make him take a crap or something, and I'll go walk around the dinos all the time, and those will be one of those things that on my own time I'll have to be letting it go as much as I can and whatnot, just so that I can get more compost and more fertilizer and everything, because it's just like, it's going to take a lot, obviously. It does say that 1 fertilizer is 25,000 units of fertilization, but I don't know if that's a lot when you consider how long the plants take to grow and everything, so I'm not 100% sure yet. And the cool thing, of course, like these now are actually all connected to, I didn't mention that, but you can see that I have, well, it's kind of hard to tell, but right kind of in the center of the screen, there's this pipe that runs up along here, and it actually allowed me to place the tanks there, because that's there, so these ones will fill up this pipe, I think. So that's connected to these ones, as well as running straight across here somewhere in the floor. I don't know where, I can't tell. I wish there was an option to like temporarily show the pipes or make them red or something while you're building, but you can't right now, so that's alright. But they're connected, and they should hopefully activate everything here. Although I guess maybe they aren't connected, because then that one should be... Maybe that one's not connected, but these 4 are connected. I must have done something wrong, but it's like I'm having a hard time figuring it all out completely. But I'm working on it. Like, I still have one of these pieces here, you can see, but I can't attach it anywhere. And this one, for example, I can't really connect it to anything here. Like, you see, I put one here, and this is where I thought it would, continue and connect into these ones. But maybe I'm missing one. Maybe I didn't connect them properly or something. Like, I was sure that I had a pipe. Like, I see the pipe there. I'm pretty sure I see the pipe there, and I thought it would have been connected to it. But I don't know. I could be wrong. It's, something I had to work on for a little while. I'm sorry, I'm kind of staring at the floor here. But I am trying to figure this out as I go. It's not the easiest yet. No, I just started working on this kind of stuff, and it'll take a little while, but I think I'm quite happy with the progress today. And I know I haven't, I didn't do a ton of stuff, but I managed to get a rooftop garden set up, and I showed you guys the building, obviously, that the tower's kind of finished. Of course, I need to add like different things to it, to add more structure to the rest of the building, because now I have just like a regular looking building with this giant like tower on it, and it doesn't fit right, I guess. But I added the extensions out there, and that's really weird. I didn't know that. I didn't know they stuck through at the bottom. That's kind of strange that that's like that, but okay, whatever. I'm probably put some supports there anyways to hold up that wall or make it look like it's being held up. Except for that last one, just because I don't want to block the window, but I'll probably put some more supports here on my own time. Maybe I can add like a balcony off the sign. Maybe like, you see those 2 windows there? Maybe I can put a balcony that goes like is up that high, and maybe put one on the other side, and just add little things to it to make it not so like square or whatnot. So, just change the look of it a little bit. And I'm going to keep working too. Hopefully I can figure out how to connect these water pipes, if they are connected or not. I'm not 100% sure. It hasn't rained since. Obviously, though, that one's running and this one isn't, and I want to connect the whole thing together. Might be something that I can't even do. I don't know. I'm going to test it, keep working at it. find out if I get lucky, because you can see sometimes, like, I can put it right there, but I don't know where it's connecting to or anything like that. Like, I think there's a piece over here somewhere, but I don't remember, because now I can't see anything, and I don't want to really, destroy my ceiling to try and build all this. I might have to, but that'll be, I'll do this after my own time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode anyways. I know, like I said, I didn't get lots of stuff done, but let me know if you actually know anything about the gardening. If you could give me some tips on this, it makes my life a little easier. If there's better ways to connect stuff, like, maybe like that. Although that's kind of like floating up in the air, but that kind of goes to show that I could just make it there. Maybe I could connect them on the bottom too, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. If I connect that one to there, and another one here, and just connect them straight across like that, that might be perfect. I might have just solved the problem already, guys. That's awesome. Cool. Well, comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. How's it going and everything. If you got any tips for me or whatnot, if you like the series, if you don't, things I should do, things I should build, anything at all. So once again, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.